I think it's actually a slightly higher suggested retail price than National Treasures, but it's not antique, but it's still nice. So we are live and ready to rip you a new one. Good luck, Joey. This is going to be a big one right here. And my restream chat's not working. All right, I'm going to close it and relaunch it. So again, we're starting with Mosaic Hobby. We'll do a Mosaic first off the line. Yes, it is just a basketball product. So in the past, they've tried to cross over some basketball products over to football. It hasn't always worked out very well. 2016, they did Gala. They're working out much better as the super short prints in what the heck is that? Chronicles. All right, there's 8 cards per player, but it didn't work out for football, and it kind of I think it kind of was the end of the product. Basketball for a long time, you had Grand Reserve, and they slightly changed it up for football and called it Vertex, and it didn't work out so good. Cornerstones too. Cornerstones came out of Grand Reserve, right? That was like the main autograph. So in basketball, they changed it. They changed it to Cornerstones. I don't know. Did they do any Cornerstones in football in another set? They might have. All right. So let's do this. So again, good luck, and trying to reduce the shimmer and shine there. There we go. So we got a silver on Dylan Brooks. Blue Prism for the Bulls, Lauri Markkanen. That is number 27 out of 99. How many? I got pretty big hands. I mean, you know, I can't dunk, but I can palm a basketball. This I could do half a box, and I can do it comfortably and without any risk of injury. Not to my hands, but Chris Paul, center stage, so those aren't numbered. Some boxes I can fit the whole box in my hand. So Jalen Noel, Ty Jerome. We got Eric Gordon with the Mosaic. Oh, yeah. DeLon Wright. Oh, I forgot to put my wedding ring on. I was about to say I have like a size what? 12, I think, wedding ring. Ben Simmons, Montage. Russell Westbrook. I made hamburgers earlier. Ooh, a Zion NBA debut. That's a good sign that we might see a Zion base in here. KZ Okpala, Steph Curry, Taco Fall. And we got PJ Tucker. Kevin Love. Getting a little 1 cent love. Pascal Siakam. And Dirk Nowitzki, International Men of Mystery. So, Nowitzki, Germany. Niccolo Melli. It was good. It was good. It's my father, I haven't seen him since Lexi's birthday, and that was at the end of January. Rui Hachimura. So my mother and my mother-in-law we saw for Mother's Day. So, you know, starting to return somewhat to normal. Becky had her little birthday parade. And you played with your new Legos. That's right. Jaylen Brown. What was your favorite Legos? The what? The Roxy set. Darius Garland, NBA debut. Marc Gasol. And we got in it to win it, Russell Westbrook. Nice. Congrats. Nicolo Melli, LeBron James. Jackson Hayes, silver. That could be one to hold on to. You got Hayes, Zion, and Ball. That's going to be a big part of the Pelicans' hobby interest for the next few years. Terrence Ross. Nikola Vucevic. Paul George. Dr. J. Tremont Waters. PJ. And Darius Baisley. I had to improvise and break in front of my front door earlier. But we're back in the hot seat. I'm just gonna show this pack because I want to get this card protected. Charles Barkley, Silver Prism. That is an awesome card right there. I love it. USA, USA. That was the big one. Oh, this isn't bad either. Red Mosaic, Zion Williamson. Red Mosaic, Zion Williamson. All right, that's a good start to the night. So your hobby box is in good shape, especially if you can get a PSA 10 on this. I wouldn't know how. I never done a PSA submission. Pascal Siakam. Yeah, it looks in good shape. Again, I don't really know the centering, but I always look at the Mosaic logo. And if it's pretty flush in there, the rookie card logo is in good shape. That'll make me feel a little more confident. So I think it's good. Blake Griffin, Montage. Dominique Wilkins. And there's the Zion base. Kind of figured it was coming out because of the NBA debut. It's usually a tell. Darius Garland and Bruno Fernando. Oh, my nose is itching from all the pollen outside today.
Oh my gosh. It was like this size.
I never use Panini points ever. So what I've done with Panini points in the past, let's say somebody gets like $400 worth of teams, right? $400 or $500, and I mean they get, I mean nothing, right? Like they skunk real hard. I'll throw in a few points cards in there because it doesn't make up for it, but maybe sometime down the loan they sometime down the road they come out with those sparkle packs. Could something break tonight? I'm really trying to set up breaks for tomorrow at this point. Ooh, that's good. I like that. It's 11 o'clock. I have a bunch of... Oh, don't throw those away. Save them. In bulk, you can get a few bucks for them. Yeah, don't just chuck them in the garbage. Oh, I like this autograph. So, I mean, basically, I kind of been on autopilot all day, and no teams have filled. The only way breaks happen is when teams keep getting knocked out. We knocked out a lot of teams over the last 2 days. So now we have 4 breaks that are all close, and they just need a swift kick in the arse to get things going. So if we get teams claimed, then we'll have breaks a poppin' tomorrow. You just gotta create a simple account on the Panini website. Langston Galloway, Blake Griffin with the red mosaic, CJ McCollum, Pascal Siakam, overdrive, DeAndre Hunter, Dylan Windler, Shaq, Nicholas Claxton, Giannis, Barkley with a silver, Furkan Korkmaz. I don't know who the heck that is. Plays for the Sixers. Eric Paschal, Jarrett Culver, Ewing. Ooh, Kobe White. I like that. Top load Kobe White. So the key is to build those points up until something worth getting them comes out. You know, sometimes they've done like kaboom type things on there. They've done sparkle packs. Things like that are the type of things you want to use it. Or if you see something cool on there, I mean, that happens sometimes. There's Lonzo Ball. But a lot of the things that you would use points on, they're kind of trash. Dominique Wilkins. And then you got Anthony Davis, Montage. And Blue Chips Mosaic, Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson. Rui Hachimura. Alexander Walker. And this one's numbered as well. 9 out of 10. It's not Bird, but I got a soft spot for this one. Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale, gold mosaic, 9 of 10. I like it. That was a pretty solid box there. John Wall. Thomas Bryant. Hedo Turkoglu. And Rui Hachimura with the blue chips. There's Mikhail's partner in crime, Larry Bird, Keldon Johnson, Brandon Clark, and Ignas Brazdeikis. Yeah, decent box, definitely. All right, let's see what we can get in the swirly whirlies. Pink swirl, green swirl. Highlight cards for first off the line. And we're going to open up a first off the line Mosaic next.
It might have been me. I don't think I knew that was my eyeball start.
Oh, thanks. I'll just wear this one for today. Yeah, that was a nice one. Is that one getting submitted? Well, I got the autograph out of the first pack this time.
You guys go to bed. It's so late.
Everything is awesome.
Are you doing great or personal?
We're doing a personal right now.
Everything is
Oh, I like this. All right. I'm going to stop here. It's kind of subjective. It depends what you're going for. It really depends on what card it is and what condition it's in. You'd rather have a BGS Gem Plus than a PSA 9. A PSA 10 would be nice. A Pristine is very hard to get. So this is 27 out of 49. So this isn't the pink swirl. This is the regular pink Mosaic. John Wall, numbered to 49. I can't right now. Give me a couple minutes, okay?
How was your birthday?
LeBron James. Best ever. And we got Anthony Davis with the stained glass.
Can you please check the sleeping bag?
Anthony Davis, stained glass.
What? Where is it?
You got to make sure you can trust, who you're sending it to. I always do mine direct.
I need you to get it, honey. Please.
And I usually only will do it in person too. So that's but that's just me. Oop, I always put the rookies in this pile. But there are very, trustworthy submission groups out there. Gary Harris. It depends. The more you pay, the faster you'll get it back. So if you want it fast, I'd probably lean towards BGS 1-day service. Okay. I don't know. Does PSA still require a membership? Again, I really haven't done any PSA submissions. Joel Embiid, Donovan Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter, Wesley Matthews, silver. Kyle Guy. I mean, I just find BGS easier. Although there is some stuff I want to submit to PSA at the National to see if I can get some 10s. Kemba Walker, Stairmasters. And Dylan Windler, Cavaliers. I see right now I don't. I see them at a couple shows that I do. So they're at the White Plains, New York show. They're at the Philly show. You know, most of the time they're at those shows. Yeah, exactly. Nikolai Vucevic. But they do shows all across the country. Obviously, with the pandemic, that's changed some things. But you can send it directly to them, or if you live near one of their representatives. So that's another option. What basketball do I have left? I do have a couple Mosaic hobbies. I have Noir. What else do I have left? Contenders Draft. I do have Contenders Draft as well. For 1920, I think that's it. So we got Jackson Hayes, James Harden, Romeo Langford, Eric Bichelle. And then everything else that I have is 17-18. I do have Break King Premium Edition from last year. I have one box of that. And then if you like basketball, you might see some nice basketball cards in the Jambalaya product. The feature hit is a PSA 10 Zion Williamson Prism Silver. $179.95. It's one PSA 10 or BGS 9.5 per box. There's a Luka. We'll still sleeve that later. Jackson Hayes, debut silver. You got the Big O, red Mosaic. Yeah, Anthony Davis stained glass. So stained glass are what you call it? I think they're like 1 or 2 per case. So 1 or 2 per case. We got Cameron Johnson. Yeah, the stained glasses are worth quite a bit. Especially if you got the so is the gem only for 1920 players? No, not at all. And it's not just basketball. It's heavy in basketball and baseball. It's got some football as well. And I don't remember if there was any other surprises on top of it. Oh, that's cool. Tyler Harrow, Mosaic. Zach Lavine. No, it's Becky's birthday. Becky turns 6 today. Tony Parker. Bradley Beal. But you might not see me much on Wednesday either because that's my anniversary. If you do see me much on my anniversary, then you know I'm in trouble. And there's the green swirl. It's Josh Richardson of the 76ers. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Not LeBron this time. Malik Monk. Tyler Harrow, introductions. And how about a little swagger? Damian Lillard. Remember what I said, happy wife, happy life. Oh, we still got the pink swirl. Rui Hachimura. And a Zion debut, so that's a good sign. All right, supply check here.
Max, you have no. Are these extra pieces? What are all these pieces here? Like just spare parts?
Last 3 packs. So we're still looking for Pinky.
Really? Just like when Daddy builds things and comes with extra screws?
It actually did have a section that said extra. All right, that's in there, good. Kyle Kuzma, silver. That's not terrible here. Jarrett Culver, blue. Number 31 out of 99. I think he's got some upside and is worth probably holding on to at this point. Tyler Harrow.
I'm pulling all-nighter.
Bradley Beal, center stage. Zion. Darius Garland. Bruno Fernando. And that's not bad for pink, I guess. 8 out of 11, DeAndre Ayton. No. They don't release that, but there's ways to find out with it's easier with tops because you can just go based off of the odds and figure out how many cards they make. I think there's a site that'll actually break that down for you. They'll do at least as accurate as possible. Cam Reddish. If anybody knows the name of that site, let me know because I don't remember it, but I've seen people snapshot things on Twitter about it. Jason Tatum, Nikola Jokic, Jalen Noel, Kevin Love with the silver, Rashawn Holmes. Mosaic is extremely short printed. Again, there's ways to kind of tell. But they estimate Mosaic is just like a fraction of what Prism and Optic were. So long term, that could have some, big impact. I don't know why I'm sleeving Derrick Rose. Peja Stojakovic. That's a Prism. I'll sleeve that. KZ Okpala. And that wraps up the Mosaic. There were people whose allocations were cut by 75%. Like guys who would normally get cases and cases of basketball, they were chopped down to like a fraction of what they get. So and then let's see what we get out of Noir. Got Giannis on the cover, so 7 hits per box, 10 cards total. There's some really cool stuff in Noir too. Noir is one of the things where you got to really look up what you got, because you can look at a box of Noir and be like, oh, there's nothing in there. And then you actually look up the cards, and certain sets out of Noir demand a really good premium. Noir, we're doing a $14.50 a box for today, and I think they're gonna head on up. So $1,450 Noir basketball. All right, good luck. So first one we got here. This is numbered 8 out of 99. And since you like this team, you may like this guy. So we got Joel Embiid. Next card is numbered 37 out of 99. And it is an Icon edition. And it is Damian Lillard. So this one's box office memorabilia. Hey, what's going on Twitch? Kemba Walker. This one is an Icons memorabilia. $41 out of 99. Amari Stoudemire. Amari Stoudemire. And we got another Suns card coming up here. Number 19 out of 25. 2-shot rookie jerseys. You got Cameron Johnson and Ty Jerome. Both with 3-color swatches there. In Focus. 85 out of 99. Isaiah Roby. Auto Noir. 93 out of 99. Horace Grant. Getting down to the bottom here. I'm going to take the rest out. Oh, what's this? That is not a hit, though. Rookie patch autograph color. Matisse Tibuli. Spotlight signatures. So this is a good one here. Numbered 35 out of 125. Spotlight signatures. Jarrett Culver. Jarrett Culver. And then 9 out of 25, Icon Edition, Luka. This should actually be a pretty solid card, I would think. So Luka, 9 out of 25. I know it's not his rookie year, but be an icon in your second year shouldn't be too bad. So Luka out of 25. Luka, look at that. So thank you very much. And if you're looking for new release stuff, yeah, you know, I've only ever opened one other Noir box in person. Anytime I've sold Noir in the past, it was at a show, and they wanted the box sealed. And we actually it was a box that we opened up, and the guy's like, "Oh my gosh, is there anything there?" And we looked up the cards, and there was some decent value to a few of them that we didn't expect. I didn't either. So Noir is one of those, you know, it's a higher end set, and there's some stuff that goes for premiums. So again, we do have Contenders Draft Football here. All right, we got them $335 ripped and shipped. And I don't know how long that price will be at that price, because I'm actually losing money on these at that price. But originally they were pre-booking for about $375. I think the big stores are trying to be buyers on this, so we're seeing some cutting on the value right now. So take advantage now while you still can. Any more breaks going? So we have a bunch of things listed. All right, we have 4 breaks that are close. 2 of them are scrolling at the bottom of the screen right now. Do they need a little work to get there? Yes, but I think over the course of the weekend we can get there, and I'm hoping we can get that Jambalaya filled as well. So I'm throwing the challenge out there. Every qualifying break we do will count double if we do 5 breaks or more over the course of the weekend. So if we get 5, all right, 5 qualifying breaks, and the money in the food bank counts as a qualifying break too, even though basically half of the box price is going to go to charity. So it is going to be, what was it, a snake draft. All right, if anybody out there likes wrestling, it's a snake draft, and it is $49.99 a spot. There are 17 spots. I'm actually not doing the base cards in this one. I mean, it's going to be just a giant pile of base cards. But inserts and parallels will count as spots as well. There should be a few of those in there. $400 from this break. So I figured it out. All right, minus my shipping costs and my percentage of credit card charges and things like that, or PayPal charges. Basically, I'm taking half of the money from the break, and I'm going to do probably one of two things. I'm either going to just donate the money to Feeding America. That's going to be if I'm like so busy I can't do what I really want to do. But what local food banks need right now is actually the actual food. Um, you know, it's challenging times right now, and my wife and I were talking the other day, and we're looking at, I mean, it's not like we have the vault is probably going to end up being one case unless we get a surge. It's too late at night to start a draft break, so, and I don't have all the payments in, so because it was Becky's birthday, I mean, I still did a little bit of work, but I kind of wasn't doing much today at all because of the fact that it's Becky's birthday and it's family day. But $400 we'd either donate to Feeding America, or I'm gonna go shopping, because there's certain things that are like items that they're always desperately in need of, and they're probably even more desperately in need of them now more than ever. And my wife and I were talking about, we're so blessed. We got enough food to eat, and we know it's not that way for everybody. So we were gonna think, oh, we can donate some stuff. And then I thought I was looking at, doing, I got a couple wrestling breaks up right now, and they capture the flags. I was like, I don't have a main wrestling break. And when I looked at the Money in the Bank box, it was like, not long after we had that conversation, it was like the next day, and I was like, food bank. I was like, yeah, we can do this. So, so rather than us, donate like $50 worth of food, I'm like, let's take this case that I have sitting here, and it's been sitting here for probably, I don't know, 6 months. So it's not doing me much of anything right now. And I'll take a little bit of a loss on the case, but we're gonna donate something to a good cause. So rather than using my $50 or $100 or whatever that I had available to get some pantry items there, we're gonna make it a bigger deal. And it's been a while since we've done any kind of charity thing before. We've done it before for stuff like hurricane relief, and um, when players have died, we've given it to charitable causes, kind of in their name or their charity. Like when Roy Halladay died, we did something. I donated cards for an auction, and all the money went to the Children's Hospital in Toronto. That he did a lot of charity work for when he was with the Blue Jays. So I thought it would be a good thing when you have an event like this that we try to give a little bit back. So again, Money in the Bank is a case draft, and that's what we're going to do with that. So we posted that and the Jambalaya. All right, we have a case draft of Jambalaya. Again, I showed you I showed off the sell sheet in the main post. I also showed it when we did, what boxes were just in. So we have those in. We have Contenders Draft. And we have Bowman, Hobby, and Jumbo boxes available for personals now as well. And we can even do those by the pack. So, in order to do anything by the pack, I'd like at least 80% of it filled up. Because otherwise, sometimes it's not worth opening the box, not for one pack. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I'll make some posts like that. So anybody else got anything for me tonight? Becky's still up, so maybe we'll watch Captain Marvel. I got her like a Captain Marvel Lego thing. She was like, that's cool. Okay. So check PM. Okay. So I am looking that up right now. I could do that. The vault won't break tonight. We're gonna break it tomorrow. So I just need payments in. We only had one spot fill up on the next case, so I'm just gonna do it as one case. But I do need payments in on that. Again, since I was kind of not trying to be too distracted with work stuff on Becky's birthday, I didn't really do any flagging down.
It's my birthday now.
It's still your birthday. You got 19 minutes.
No.
19 minutes of birthday.
That's not true.
Then you're a full-fledged, experienced 6 years old.
That's
You still got
not
what do you
true.
have? Chocolate on your face?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to clean that up. You need to be a little more mature. So again, anybody got anything for me right now? And generally, if I'm awake, I'll break. Becky's still awake, so I think we're going to hang out a little bit once I sign off here. So again, if anybody is watching and they're in the vault, I got a few payments in already. I haven't even been logging on the posts, so I'll update them all tomorrow, and we'll group together a break post updating all the breaks, giving an update on the challenge, all that good stuff. How's it going, Carlos? Yeah, I can do that through the site. That's weird. I'm not getting notifications again from Messenger. They're like sporadic lately. And we just got another spot for the wrestling taken. That was a while ago. Not getting those notifications either, I guess. So, Dominic. All right, just give me a second. I'll get you a link.
Forgetting someone?
All right, that link is coming your way. And let's see, I got those there. Let me just grab the other 2 boxes. Just let me know when that's sent over. I just got to make sure it goes through. All right. I'll be right back. All right, so I got that handy. And just checking to see if any other teams here I got a request. Let's see. I think that's still open. Take a look-see here. So again, just updating another spot. Yep, those are still open. So Broncos are now gone in the 6-box football mixer. Broncos now gone in the 6-box football mixer. And now that break is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We are getting close to standby here. And I think it was just those 2 things. So again, we are looking like we got another personal. Let's go log in here.
Here, you drink your milk.
All right. Again, contenders draft, Mosaic, and Noir. I think I gotta give it like 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, 5 seconds. So, Raiders, you got it. So Raiders now gone in the 6 box. So now we're getting close to standby. 5 more teams will do it. So Broncos and Raiders are now gone in that one. And that puts us at 18. And I'll knock those off this list. So Raiders. There you go. Hey, keep it in the family. That's a good thing to share. I know my father, he didn't come to this country, and he wasn't a baseball guy or football guy, but you know, even though he didn't collect with me, I always cherished that time that we spent at card shows and all that good stuff. So jersey boxes are fun. So just bear with me a couple minutes. I'm just waiting for something to show up here.
I'll be right there. I have a scratchy nail I want to deal with.
All right. Try it one more time. All right, so what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna take a few minutes break. So I'm having a little bit of an issue here that I gotta fix. So rather than stay live here and hold everything up, I'm gonna sign off. We're gonna get the girls to bed, and then I'm gonna see what's going on with this. So again, we're gonna be back probably in a few minutes, but I want to get the kids to bed, and I've been waiting for this for like 5 minutes now, and it hasn't done anything. So again, looking to come back shortly, and we'll be back.